So recently we had clients that came to us asking if they should sell or refinance their existing home. They were looking to purchase a $600,000 home, and they made a combined income of about $150,000 per year in income. So they currently own a home that's $350,000, and they owe about $230,000 on it. So they had about $120,000 worth of equity. If they were to sell it, they would pay the real estate fees, and then they could put some of that towards the down payment. But another strategy was we looked at refinancing this mortgage. So we actually were able to, we looked at doing a refinance for $280,000, which is 80% of their purchase price. Or of their value. The mortgage payments on that come in at $1,411 per month, but if we stress test that, it comes in at $1,753. So that's the number the banks will use. They qualified quite easily for a refinance. Property taxes came in at $250 per month, and heat was $100. So total all-in payment stress tested was at $2,103. Now, the way the banks would look at this is, in this example, the client said that they could rent this house out for $2,000 per month. And so the banks will typically take 50% of that. So they were able to actually add to their income over here. 50% of $2,000 per month is $1,000 every month. So $12,000 per year is what they could add to their income, totaling now $162,000 is their qualifying income. Their new home that they wanted to buy was going to be $600,000, and they were going to have some equity from the refinance of $50,000 to put down, meaning they had a mortgaged amount of $550,000 that they needed to borrow, plus the insurance premiums of $22,000, meaning their total mortgage amount needed to be $572,000. The actual mortgage payments on this would be about $2,801, but the stress tested payment that the banks will use is actually $34.92 per month. And when you factor in heat of another $100, and we added in taxes on this place were $416 per month, their total stress tested payment comes in at $4,008 per month. And then we had to actually add the mortgage payment, which is $1,753. We didn't have to add taxes or heat to this because this is a rental property now. So $1,753 is the actual stress tested payment, meaning it came in at about $57.61 per month is what their total cost was going to be between the two mortgage payments and the way the banks would qualify this. So at 39%, the income required to carry this this scenario is going to be about $14,771 per month. That number is lower than their combined income of $13,500, which means they did not qualify initially because this number is lower than that number. But there are some lenders that actually use a different formula and don't just use 50% of the rental income added back. They actually look at a true offset. So they look at your income and expenses and come up with a more favorable number. So in this scenario, even though they didn't initially look like they were going to qualify, we did get them approved through a different lender, so they were able to carry that mortgage with their income and still keep their existing property as a cash flowing rental property and purchase their new dream home.